Welcome back. Today we're doing a deep dive into something I think a lot of us tend to put on the back burner.
Definitely. The I'll get to it later list.
Exactly. We're talking about blood sugar testing. But we want to get really local with it. We're looking at how it all works specifically in Cambridge. And all our info today is coming straight from the Blood Test UK website.
Yeah, and our goal is simple. We just want to break down why checking your blood sugar is so important and, how surprisingly easy it is to do right there in Cambridge.
Without any of the big, scary medical words, think of it like we're just explaining a doctor's visit to a third grader.
Perfect.
Okay, so let's kick things off. If you're thinking about this, what are the actual tests? What are we looking at?
Good question. For the most part, there are two main ones that you'll see mentioned on Blood Test UK.
Okay.
The first one is called the HbA1c test.
HbA1c. I feel like I've heard of that one.
You probably have. The easiest way to think of it is, it's like a report card for your body.
A report card. I like that. That makes sense.
It looks at your average blood sugar from the last 2 or 3 months. So it gives you that long-term view.
So you can't just, eat a big salad the night before and try to cheat the test.
Exactly. It tells the real, unvarnished story. Then there's the other one, the fasting plasma glucose test.
And how is that one different?
It's totally different. That one is more of a snapshot in time. It checks your sugar levels after you haven't eaten for about 8 hours.
So, like first thing in the morning before breakfast.
Precisely. And a site like Blood Test UK is so helpful because it directs people in Cambridge to the exact clinics where they can get these done.
And the really big benefit here, I'm guessing, is just finding out about any issues early on.
That is the whole point. Finding out early can stop really bad things from happening down the line. Damage to your heart or your nerves. It's all about keeping you safe.
Okay, so it's definitely important. But is it? Is it hard to do? Is it a pain to get tested?
Not at all, actually. It's really very simple. You just book an appointment online for a clinic right in Cambridge.
So no major hoops to jump through?
No, but you do need to do a little bit of prep. Just a couple of small rules.
Like that fasting thing you mentioned before.
Exactly that. For one of the tests, you'll need to fast, which just means drinking only water for 8 hours.
Okay, that's doable.
Yeah, and it's also a good idea to, just have a list of any medicines you're taking.
Right. And I've heard you should wear a t-shirt or something with loose sleeves.
Yep, just makes it a little bit easier for the nurse to get to your arm. The actual test is. It's so fast.
A quick little pinch with a needle, a small bit of blood, and you're all done.
That's all there is to it. And the sources say the clinics in Cambridge are really friendly. They use great equipment, so you can trust the numbers you get back.
So you've done the test. The lab does its thing. What happens when you get those results?
Right, you get the numbers. And this is where it gets really, really useful.
This is the grade on your report card.
Kind of, yeah. There are a few key numbers. If your result is, say, 48 or higher, that's the official marker for diabetes. But there's this other zone, this really important warning area.
The pre-diabetes range.
Exactly. That's if your number comes back somewhere between 42 and 47.
And that's like a yellow traffic light, isn't it?
That is the perfect way to describe it. It's a warning sign. It doesn't mean it's too late. It just means you're headed in the wrong direction.
So you can still turn the car around.
You can absolutely turn it around. And this is where the local services in Cambridge, which you can find through Blood Test UK, are just fantastic. The doctors don't just give you a number and say, good luck.
Right.
They actually help you make a plan. They might suggest eating different foods or maybe finding a sport you like. It's about action.
So they help you fix it before it becomes a real problem.
They help you fix it.
So to sort of bring this all together, it sounds like testing in Cambridge is quick, it's easy, and it's just a really smart way to stay healthy.
It really is. It's just preventative maintenance for your body.
And for anyone listening who wants more information, the place to check out is Blood Test UK.
Yep. All the details are right there.
Which kind of brings us to one last thought for you to chew on. We are so good at tracking everything these days. Our steps, our sleep, even our money. So why is it that we so often wait until we feel really sick to check on something as fundamental as the fuel system for our own bodies?
It's a very good question.
Just something to think about. Thanks for diving in with us.